Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Okay. How do I start these off? Yeah, I'll get around to figuring out a way. Anyway, whoever's watching this, I don't know what to call you anymore. Viewers? Yeah, that works. To the viewers, as I told you a while back that I told you on New Year's that there was this upcoming thing with the whole creepypasta hunters versus creepypastas. Now, I forgot to mention in that trailer that these wouldn't be like the people actually going out and finding these creepypastas. Believe me, hey, that is not possible. So it then dawned on me that instead of me like having video footage of that, I would make up stories similar to creepypastas. So just short stories about what would happen when one of the hunters encountered a creepypasta. Now, one major problem came with that idea. To do so, I had to come up with whole new stories, at least for them. Fortunately, I got into writing stories a while back as a hobby, so I made one on here and there, and I started to make one for each of the hunters. Now, you're going to kind of notice something similar. Some anime fans are going to notice something similar with these guys. I'm an anime fan also, so that explains why some of the things about these characters I'm going to do is describe or go into detail about. Now, taken to the fact that creepypastas include mythical beings, so the fact that some of the hunters have like this weird ability that they can use is because creepypastas are mythical beings as well. So to fight mythical beings, you need something special or mythical. Now, on to the first one, my fictional story. Now, there's not going to be much. The Wolf King is basically going to be the leader, of course, since that's basically what I'd consider myself. But he's not really seen as much as a leader. He's mostly just sitting around. Now, the Wolf King in the fictional stories is Grey Wolf King, which explains that farewell video I had where I said that I was giving up the name Wolf King Alpha and going to Grey Wolf King for fictional stories. And doing so, the character himself is about age 25. I'm not saying that's my age. I'm guessing some of you guess that's not my age, but anyway. And he basically looks a bit similar to the picture you can see now. And he wields a sword. Now this is where the anime thing came in. And how do I make a sword special? And then I just went ahead and ripped off Bleach by giving the whole idea of sword release. Now, there's going to be 2 sword releases with each of these characters. The first one's just sword release where they say the name similar to Bleach, and then there's going to be my rip-off of Bonkai called Full Sword Release, where their sword goes to a whole new form. Now, this with Wolf King, his sword's similar to Ichigo's Bonkai one, but when he uses sword release, it just becomes one flat sword and a pendant attached to his arm that's able to form an energy blade. And his Bonkai one, I'm going to draw a picture of that at some point. Now, here came the hardest part, the backstory. Now, most of Wolf King's stories know pretty well, but I had to give him a whole backstory for why he wanted to hunt the creepypastas. So I had to put stuff together. And basically I took the idea of Slender Man being the one he wants to hunt down the most. and that he is only doing this because his sister had disappeared at the hands of Slender Man. And that's basically the Wolf King's motives. He's after the Slender Man to get his sister back. But he kind of develops. He doesn't show that much emotions. And basically that's it. His abilities, he can control wolves, kind of in the name, like all the others. But also he's going to be able to control elements such as fire and lightning. He won't control water or such, he'll just control basic fire and lightning to help him. And so that's the fictional character of the Wolf King. Now I'm also using this video at the moment to say what my next video is going to be after this. I basically decided to start counting down again. This time I decided to go into more anime perspective. Did you guys seem to like that? So I've just told you the fictional part of the Wolf King, and the next few I'm going to do all the hunters as eventually before I do the major videos. Well, this is the Wolf King saying and farewell for now, and I hope you guys. Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you for the whole 100 views you've given on one of my videos. Thanks a lot. That means such a lot to me. I can't thank you enough. But yeah, this is goodbye for now. See you next time.